Hello and welcome to the PM Show, your weekly roundup of what's new and going on in the PM world. How are we doing this morning, gentlemen? We all good?
Fine, thank you very much. Not too bad at all.
Yep. Good morning. Yes, all good. Thank you. Or afternoon, evening, whenever you watch this.
Well, it will be in the afternoon because we record this. So yes, I've got to edit it.
So good evening.
Heavily. Good evening. Yes. Unless you're in Australia. Good morning.
Good morning. There you go. It was right first time.
That's it. So yes. Anyway, hope you're all doing very well at home. Obviously, lots of things going on in the PM store at the moment. Lots of things in the background we have to add. Aren't you, Andy? You've been very busy working on new things and stuff going on in the background, which we'll be talking about soon.
Working on things this week and then not on the other things that you're thinking of yet.
Oh, right. Okay.
If that makes sense.
I'm lost.
I know what you mean.
Me too.
I need a briefing after the show, but yes.
On this weekend, but not on the other stuff.
Right, okay, fair enough.
That we spoke about last Thursday?
Yes, got you. Yeah, we're there.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea, but moving on. But yeah, so anyway, we have got some things happening, obviously, on the site. We've got some things happening this weekend, clearly, because we've got our big turkey shoot that's going to be going on, which I'll get the shameless plug in, because I've got a thing here for it. There it is. We've got our little turkey shoot weekend going on, and obviously to coincide with that, we will be having some specials going on the PM store as well.
Who's Andy? Who's Andy in that thing? Is he Jaws out of Moonraker?
No, I thought it was Space 1999. Yeah, it's supposed to be Space 1999, but I thought it was 2001: A Space Odyssey. But the people out there who really know their stuff are saying no, it's 1999, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I've just seen him in his orange spacesuit.
I thought at first it was one of the TIE Fighter, X-Wing.
No, not with a neck bit like that.
Yeah. I thought it was... It could be Buck Rogers.
Helmet's completely wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think John's very good.
Yes. Yeah.
That's very apt for him. I'm looking very dapper. I'm happy with that one. It's better than last year's when it was the three of us in jumpers. Which, you know what? I still have people say to me, you did a brilliant, and they think that's real. Honestly, it's not. They think we actually got dressed up and all stood there for that one and did that particular photo. But no, it wasn't. It was actually photoshopped.
We did for that one, though, didn't we?
Well, yeah, we were dressed up for that one.
I was boiling. It was summer's day.
I like the way I'm clean shaven. I haven't been that for like 30 years. So, must have had a shave that day.
Because I've got an Arnold Rimmer, obviously, suit in my wardrobe.
Yes, everyone has one of them and an H for his forehead.
And an H tattooed in their head. And obviously Nathan with his Doctor Who gear. That's his normal go-to-work gear, that. That's
it. That's how he goes to work, yeah. When he's teaching, he turns up like that.
Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, dear. Yeah.
So, anyway, we've got the live shows coming on. Obviously, we've got some specials, so we're going to be live with you on Thursday night, Friday afternoon, and then obviously all day, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon as well. But to coincide with that, we are going to be having some little deals, aren't we, guys?
Yes, some little bits and bobs going off. So, yes, stay tuned.
So, stay tuned for all of those. So, yes, lots of things going on there.
We're not doing the blanket discount.
No, that's why Andy's busy. We're trying something different.
Because it's all discounted.
Yes. No. So, in case you didn't know, do you want to talk people through that for perhaps new people joining us, how we've changed the site slightly?
You can do, yeah. We just decided that we're going to offer more.
Yes.
So we've reduced basically, put everything reduced on the site. I won't say on sale. It's just like the new prices that we're doing against the original retail prices.
Let's get this straight.
Just kits
only.
Kits only. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't make enough margin on the other stuff to do it on. No. So kits only. And then so there's a certain percentage off all the kits in the store, and then when we do specials, etc., they'll be discounted even more.
Extra discount.
I can't say what
so basically,
more because
we don't know.
Discounts.
It depends on what the discounts are.
Yeah.
But basically what we've done is, whereas normally we would have things at retail price and then we would discount, quite heavily for sales and specials and things like this weekend, what we're doing now is basically everything is reduced on all kits throughout the entire store, which Andy's been working on now for the last decade. Changing all the pricing, right? So what we've actually done now is just done a blanket discount across everything, which is around about 10 to 12%, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, 12%, so like your general.
12%, pretty much off of all the retail prices, so it's better. Then we give a further extra discount on selected items, so obviously our specials area, and obviously when we do special shows and stuff like that. So it's just to make us really a little bit more competitive. We can pass on better deals for you guys and things like that as well. So as you might have realised, over the last, 2 years really, we've been not covering everything. We've come some brands a little bit less, and we've got rid of some brands that we used to carry and things like that. So we are a little bit more selective on what we do, and then that way we can pass on good discounts to you guys as well. So we're more focused, targeted things these days, really. Instead of just having a bit of everything, we've sort of gone back to 5 years where we started, when we were being more targeted over products and what we can do. Because to be honest, we can offer better discounts to you guys as well. So
yeah,
that's what we wanted to do. So yes. Speaking of which, currently out of stock, but we're going to try and get some more, aren't we, Matt, of the Canberras?
Yes, we're getting some more in. Yeah, they're going to be on order because obviously we mentioned it yesterday and they sold. So
yeah,
there you go.
So yeah, we sold out completely. You guys stripped us out. So
just on that point, Matt, Phil, before we used to get the black sold out sign.
Yes.
But now we can't do that. So if you can just click on that.
Yes.
So it now says sold out. So if anything, if you click on anything, it says sold out. It's obviously sold out, because I know people have commented to us that they've got onto it and they can't put it in the basket. Well, we can't put it in the basket because it's sold out.
Because it's sold out. But
if you
as we said before, put your name in.
It's a bit of a flaw with our server, our service that we use, as in why it don't say sold out, because it's a bit annoying, to be honest. Because we've altered it as we've done it. Because otherwise everything would just be on sale. You just have a little sale sign, and we don't want that either. So, because that's not what we're doing. But that's just obviously like the software we use is a bit flawed, to put it politely.
I've just come up with a really good idea, but I'll talk to you about it after the show.
There's also we get a few people mention that, can we change their email addresses? Can we change their details on the site? We can't do that. I don't think anybody can change an email address. Once you put your email address in, it's fixed. You can't change your email address, and that, I presume that's down so that nobody can hack your account and then change your address and then order stuff on your with your details. Yeah. So we can't change any of that. If you do have a problem with the email address, the easiest thing to do is set up your account with a different email address.
Just start a new account.
Yeah, start a new account. It's just we can't access. We've had a couple of people over the times that say, I can't get into my account. Can you change my email address? We can't do anything. It's not our domain. We can't get into it at all.
Yeah, no, which is fair enough. But yeah, so some small changes. Again, we might be working in the background to change some other things around to make the site work just a little bit better, shall we say? But that's stuff for the future. But yeah. So,
guess what's coming back in? Sorry, well, I just think the 2-seat Lightning is coming back. The sword one. So you might get one this time, Phil.
What, 48th, or is this 72nd?
No, the little sword 72nd one.
Yeah, no, I want one. Put me down for one. I want the blue one.
I see, because they've had, the sword, the Crusader, the Recon one is out. So they've obviously had a sword, restock. So we've got like the Sky Raiders, I think we're back in. I think the Gannick's back out as well, the one
Andy built. Right. I did see that.
So we're going to get some sword kits in, because actually we quite like sword. They're a bit different and they do some quite interesting stuff. And the Lightnings, obviously, we've had the single-seat ones in, but the two-seat ones, sold out pretty quick. But we've got them coming back in, and that's going to come back in with a Canberra, obviously extra kit Canberra and some other bits and bobs. So that order's going to be in probably today, so they'll be in next week. But what we will do is probably put them up for sale for the weekend, because they're going to be in time, obviously, for us to post next week. So
yes, it'd be nice if we can get a 2-seat Lightning. So yeah, put me down for one, and I will build it. So it can go with my nice single-seat Airfix Lightning.
Yes.
So we can have the pair. So yes. Very, very nice indeed.
They're coming in, so good.
Good. Very nice. Obviously, we've got the Airfix 410s are in now and have been going out as well. So if you fancy grabbing one of those for the new kits, you can grab one of those right now. That is in stock. We've got the N1, and mine will be here today. Hopefully this afternoon I'm going to do some reviews. I've got 2 good reviews for you. I've got one of a massive ejector seat. Huge.
1-to-1.
I wish. I'd be sitting on it if that was the case. But yes, to be honest, I'm now looking for it, and it's somewhere in my complete dump of a studio. But I have got it. Do you know what? I'm now slightly concerned. What the hell have I done with it?
That big, you can't find it.
So that review is going to do. Might not be review. I'll find it.
Do you know what? I'm a bit now slightly concerned of where that is, but I'm sure it's here somewhere, and I will find it when I rummage.
Is it one of the Italeri ones?
No. This is actually a 3D printed one.
Right.
And all the rest of it. So anyway, by the time you see this, hopefully that review will be up with you today. And then, as you say, the N1 will probably be up with you tomorrow, because that one is due in today. So I've got a couple of reviews up for you. But anyway, the N1, Andy's got it. You can vouch for this kit.
Yeah, it's really nice. Very, very nice. In fact, it's...
Why don't you build it for turkey shoot, Andy?
Yeah, you can do that for the turkey shoot.
Do you know what? It did cross my mind.
Ooh, go on, do it.
It's a bit,
You've got 4 days.
Do it. Come on, you've got 4 days on that. Do it.
Nah, I'd never get the silver done on it in time.
Yeah.
And just aerosol it. I'll give you a Tammy aerosol can of bare metal silver, mate. Happy day with it.
It'd be fine, just hoof it over it.
I'm doing X11.
Yeah, be alright. Yeah, nice crispy effect.
Yeah.
Jesus. But no. So anyway, lovely kit, very, very nice. I'm looking forward. Mine should be here today. So as soon as it's in, I will get it reviewed. All right, on that particular one. But that one's coming down the line as we speak. Very nice. And obviously that Academy stuff and bits and pieces we spoke about. Hopefully we will be getting some. Oh, we have got some more in. See, updated live this morning. So we've got the Thunderbolt is back in. Obviously there is another version coming out, but honestly, if you're not worried about getting the wings open to show the guns, the rest of the kit is absolutely mint, because that's really all it's going to be on the new one. You get a bit of photo etch, a new firewall, which I still don't understand why you get a firewall, because you can't see it.
Can if you leave your cowling off.
But even if you... but I think... If I remember rightly, though, you'd have to take the cowl flaps off to see it. So it's not the cowlings, because you've got the cowl flaps, the cowling flaps.
The cow
behind the cow's flaps.
Cow flaps.
But the cowling flaps, I don't think you take them on and off. I think they stay there. So I don't understand anything about the firewall. But anyway, it's still a really, really nice kit. I have mine here, seeing as we're on a show and tell mode. Very, very nice. And I do intend to build it. So probably not going to be this year, because I've got a lot on. But next year, definitely, that's going to be on my hit list to do that one.
There is another version coming out. I'm not repeating what you just said. But it's also a different version to that. It's a, is it a 40 RE or something?
Oh, right, okay. So that's got a different exactly prop.
Yeah, I presume it's just a different prop on it. I don't know. But we expected that they're going to bring out lots of different versions, and they're bringing out the expert version of that, and they're already announced a different version of it as well.
Yes.
Can I just say, 4 weeks till Christmas?
It is, I know.
How many?
4.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the 22nd, aren't we?
That's it.
So 4 and a bit. 4 and a couple of days.
And Christmas Day's on a Monday anyway, so we're only going to run to the Friday. So it's going to be.
Phil's just said about he's got a lot to do this year, and he's his finger out because this year's nearly done.
I've got these two to get sorted, and I want to get another something else done. But I will get the Phantom done in 4 days. That's fine. Not worried about that. Phantom will get done.
I think you forget. Yes. You know what I mean? We are now like 20. As we did this 22nd of November. It's like four and a bit weeks.
I've just gone very depressed, thinking it's 4 weeks to Christmas.
Yes.
I've gone very happy because I love Christmas. It's great.
Between you and John, it's like the Christmas Grinch.
I've come round now. I've come round. Yeah.
I'm the only one who's a big kid out of our group who actually likes Christmas. Because I can buy myself a present I want.
That's probably a reason, isn't it?
It's good job your wife likes it as well, then, eh?
Well, this is it, yeah. No, to be honest, she hated Christmas as well, but I've got around to it a bit better now. She lets me go a little bit. It used to be we're not putting up the tree until Christmas Eve, and it comes down Boxing Day, but she stretched it a bit now. We're allowed to be a bit more festive. It's fine. So... Anyway, so back to the Thunderbolts. That's quite nice. And also just to point out that it has been clarified now that the markings for the 25 RE version and the expert version, or I don't think they call it expert, whatever they call it, are different, it turns out. You actually get 3 marking options with the advanced one. You only get 2 marking options with this one. So, but yeah, so they are slightly different.
two of them look similar, but they're not actually the same.
Yeah, they are. They look very, very similar, but they're actually different aircraft and different markings on it.
Yeah,
So,
but same,
but that's quite
same
nice.
fighter group in it.
It is, yeah. It's the same unit, and they're in the same colours and all the rest
yeah.
of it. So
Anyway, what you need to show is the Salamander.
the Salamander. Where's the Salamander?
Red
Oh
thing.
yes, there it is.
We had them in before, and we've not had them for a while, but I've seen the backing. And to be honest with you, into your fire tenders of a certain era,
Yeah.
and you want to do a little base, it's actually a nice little kit, them Ace kits.
Yeah.
Are really, really are detailed, because they do a stalwart and all sorts of, Centurions and all bits and bobs. But thinking, as we're leading to a certain direction a bit more, shall we say, even
Yes.
vehicle-wise, hopefully we'll tie in with where we're going. But I think that's a cool little bit of kit, to be honest.
No,
We
very, very nice.
need one.
Yes.
They've got one of them
absolutely.
at Duxford, haven't they?
Have they?
Yeah, it's outside at Duxford. I remember when we was eating our lunch when we went for Dax over Duxford. There's that one. Is
it round the back?
No, it was near the restauranty bit. We were sat on some benches and facing the runway, and it was parked up.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm sure it was one of them anyway. It looked very 1950s and hand built, shall we say?
Yeah. Not all those ones parked up round the back. All the Urals, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Stuck
It was actually on the, like I say, where the airfield is. Where the runway is, where they're all parked. It was there. It's
nice.
different, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, if you're into that, then we've got them back in as well. So there you go.
Cool, but yeah, nice little diorama base bit of equipment.
Yep.
So yes, very, very nice indeed with all of those.
I would like you
yes.
to Edward, please.
Edward.
Yes, we don't really go in Edward a lot.
Edward. Right, let's have a
But
look.
if you could go to Edward, that would be fantastic.
There he is. Edward's over it.
So we have actually got some new bits in. We've got a weekend edition Wildcat in. There's a new version of a Tempest, I think, somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking actually on the shelf in front of me where they are. But there's been a few weekend editions and a few restocks as well. Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Is that the Mark II?
Yeah.
Yeah, weekend edition, yeah.
And I've got to say, I still like the weekend edition box art better than Profi packs now. I think they're brilliant.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
They're just more dynamic. They're excellent.
Yes.
But yeah, we've had quite a big restock. See, that's quite cool, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Of like I say, of Edward stuff. So, and obviously the discounted as well. So you're going to get them cheaper than our competitors, hopefully.
There's a new Wildcat as well that looks quite nice. That one.
This one, no, it's it.
No, not that one.
Yeah.
The one with the yellow wings.
Oh, the yellow wing one.
That's an L-cat, not Wildcat.
Sorry, that's there we go.
That one.
Yeah,
That was quite nice.
So that's an early.
Yeah, no, their artwork's looking very nice.
So yes, anyway,
Very
so
inspirational.
all good there. So yeah, lots of Spitfires, 110s, 109s, whatever. We've got quite good stock of Edward stuff.
That's it. That's a good box art as well. Like that one.
Yes. Yeah. And what's
The
that?
best one for me is
49.
I'm looking at here is either the Spitfire, the one with the
the barges on the bottom.
is it U-boat?
The U-boat.
The
That one.
E-boat, yeah, the Schnell boat.
U-boat, that's it. That's a really good one. But I like the one where it's got the blue lagoon under it. Is that a Mark 5?
Oh yeah, that one.
Is that It's Australian mark?
Yeah, I think it's in the Oz one. I don't know. They're a bit out of order, aren't they?
Put it down because that's not as new as the.
It's here somewhere.
Definitely there somewhere.
Keep going.
No, that's it. We can't go any further. Can you take you more?
Is it? No, just go down a sec. Is it that one there with the?
What, that one? Oh,
No, that's a Mustang.
That's a Mustang. It's definitely there somewhere. I saw it yesterday.
Should put the pings at the top.
That one. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
No, really nice.
There's that one and the 109 F4 Trop, where it's strafing some Crusader tank or something. That one's a good box art. Well, I know we could go on about box arts forever, but yeah, we've got good stocks anyway.
They'd make a fortune if they did them all in posters,
Do
wouldn't
the
they?
posters though, don't they? I've not looked on their site for posters for ages because obviously I've got a couple in here, like the Elder Griff in the Few. that need framing. Really, I'm going to get some frames for them because otherwise, and then that one at home. I think I've got a couple. I've got 110 and another one that I got sent them actually by a member, which was really nice. But yeah, I've not looked on their site for their posters because they normally do them, don't they?
That's another good one as well.
Yeah. No, they do some really nice stuff. And again, the great thing is they don't break the bank, these kits. Highly, highly detailed. Really, really nice, the old weekend editions.
Yes.
And as you say, when you're talking, well, what, £17.50 to £20, they are really, really nice kits.
You get bang for buck. There you go. Drop 109 up. That's the one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cool one, isn't
it? So,
makes you want to go on holiday.
What, to North Africa?
Well,
in the middle of the desert?
To somewhere warm that's got a bit of sunshine and, above.
With dust and sand.
Yeah. Exactly. Beach. You need to be on a beach.
On a beach. Slightly different, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good one too as well. I like that one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, very dynamic. Anyway, lots of those ones going on at the moment. So a little bit of a restock with Edward, as you can see down there, and all the other firm favourites.
Yeah, so last week we had the restock of the Mr. Hobby stuff. Obviously, sword. We've got a few bits in there that's going to be added to as well when the other bits come in. Mr. Hobby stuff came in, so leveling thinner, rapid thinner. Some of the paints, like I say, I think they're changing their range. So some of them are at the metallics. We still can't get dark iron for some reason. They sell a lot of it, or we just missed the boat. But a lot of the other metallics are in, thinners are in. We've got an AK order coming in, probably either back end of this week, early next week, that we'll put bang in stock as well. So acrylic thinners will be back in. Clear coats, which seem to be selling really well. Obviously, RC paints, which at some point we need to talk about, I'm afraid. But probably not.
Do you know,
today.
I wasn't going to say anything, but if you want to. So just to clear this up, because it was a little bit of confusion going around about what's happening with the actual real colour paints. So we've had it officially verified. Where are we? Let's just use these as an example. So the RC colours, or real colours, which are AK's lacquer paints. Now, just to put this in perspective, because I get emails still, when I did a review of them, I don't know how many years ago it was, when it very first came out, I did a review here and I was sent a load of paints from AK to me before they got launched officially and stuff. And I had a play with them and all the bits and pieces, and they were highly compatible with anything from water to lacquer. And I showed it. I did a video. I've got a video and showed it. Now, the thing is, somewhere, and I don't know where exactly, but they changed them over to lacquers, because now you can't thin them with anything but basically lacquers. But no one mentioned anything, which is slightly annoying. But now we've been told, starting as of next month, well, January.
Yeah.
Is it January, February?
It was early.
They said early next year.
Early next year. So early next year. We haven't known the exact date, but they're bringing over now the version 2. So I'm not sure if this is going to be lacquers and they're just going to rebranding them technically as lacquer type paints as of what they are now, or this is going to be a new version that is perhaps how they used to be in the old days when they were highly compatible. So again, it's a little bit all up in the air with this one at the moment, but technically I like their paints and I don't care because I only thin it with lacquers anyway. But at the end of the day, I'm not sure if this is just going to be, they're going to be the same but have a new label on and going to say lacquers, so everyone's on the same page with this, or if they're genuinely going to be something new and exciting. But
what I will say,
I can't understand what they are going to be any different because they work.
But what I will say is the ones that we've got out of stock are out of stock, and we won't be getting that version back because we've got an email to say once they've sold out of their supplies of said colours, that is it. Yeah. So if there's going to be a lot of gaps until we obviously get the new versions in. So, I'd like to say it is what it is, really. We know probably as much as you. So,
it is. Obviously, it's still a little bit up in the air with it.
We know in the new year with AK, it's going to be all over the place. They're going to be on YouTube or whatever else, obviously pushing it and advertising it. So we'll know a bit more then of what it does as well. Because to be fair with AK as well, they do put videos out on how to use their stuff.
Yes, of course they do.
Always. Like I say, if you're always unsure of AK products, go to their YouTube page and there will be a tutorial on how to use it. which is good. Which I've always said all along. A lot of other companies
needs to be done. Yeah.
You know, because it's their product, they know how it works. It should be down to us to figure it out for them. Do you know what I mean? There should be a lot more information, especially paints and stuff like I said before.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the situation with it. So obviously we've not had white in for a long time. Some of the gloss coats are not in. Yellow is another colour that's gone. Won't be getting that back until the new version comes. And there's a few others now that are, you know, we've put an order in last week and a few are missing. So obviously they've either sold out of them and discontinued them or whatever. So I think guns are doing the same, because on our Accurate range, there's a lot of discontinued paints in that as well now. So I don't know if they're redoing them or they've dropped them completely. It's just
a lot of them have done them, but like stealthy, not told you. At least AK have said that what's happening.
Yeah, to be fair,
guns have started doing it, but like Vallejo did ages ago, didn't they? They started switching them over. It's like changing the colours and what have you without even
mentioning it.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is what it is, isn't it?
We'll keep on top of it as we can, and then when new stuff comes in, we'll start getting that in.
You say, as soon as we get a little bit more information, obviously we'll bring it to you and all the rest of it. Just at the moment, as I say, you know, some people have said to me about the new version, and I'm thinking it works fine now, and I'm hoping they're not going to frick around with it too much.
I can't see how they are.
I can't see how they're going to change it over.
Unless
I've got a feeling
tweaking some colours.
Yeah.
Again, or
this is a labelling issue. Where obviously there is trouble because of obviously you can't use enamels these days, so you know they become other products to get around. So
product, though, is it? So I can't.
No, it's not. This one's not. I can't see the problem. The only thing I think they may be doing is that because technically now it's a pure lacquer, perhaps they're going to rebrand it as a lacquer based and get up so there's no confusion, because there has been a bit of confusion over. Hold on, they used to thin with water and now they won't go anywhere near it. Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't know. But again, it may be just a case of a new label on it. When we find out, we will let you all know. So
could be that simple, couldn't it?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Because I actually quite like their paints, and I don't want them to mess around with it too much.
Yeah.
Right, other things as well. Special offers. We haven't changed anything because obviously we've got new special offers coming out of you for the turkey shoot, which will start on. Is it you starting it Thursday, or are you going to start weekend?
Friday. No, we're doing it Friday. Friday we're going to start, and then. Like Saturday, Sunday, but like I said, it's going to be selected items. It's not going to be blanket of pages you know, it's going to be a few items with how many of, and it'll be at a certain price, and if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. I'm going to do it like that. So save any messing about, because we're going to have to kind of do it on the fly a little bit when we're working on the day. There's a pre-plan. Obviously, we've got to get it set up, and between me and Andy, we'll do it. But yes, in between building and talking and whatever. But,
and all the main offers will be in the special offers.
Yeah.
Section.
Big discounts.
Big discount special offers area just here. Look, so just pop in here and you keep an eye on those ones who are out. But during the shows as well, we'll keep you updated what's going on with all these things. Any promotions that are going on out there. Right, over to the members pre-orders area. Not a lot's too much change in here. We've got obviously the Tiger, Attack 'em Tiger,
big box.
Big box. As it says so, because it says big box.
It says big box.
You get all three versions of the Tiger. You get a 1/16 scale Otto. I can't see it.
Carius.
Otto Carius. Then with also one of the Tigers, you get a 1/35 scale Otto Carius as well.
Right. Okay.
So you get two Ottos.
Two Ottos.
There you go.
Do you know what?
Ottos, three Tigers.
You'd have thought, because normally they do Michael Wittmann, don't they?
Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yes.
He's normally the one that you get with it, so they changed to Otto.
Yeah.
So yes. So if you are a Tiger fan, what we're saying is this one's for you. We've got it up here at $118.99.
Yeah. One of the members did actually message me this week, wasn't it, Matt?
Yeah, it was, I think, yeah.
And we had no information about it at all. And he says, "Oh, sorry, I think I've jumped the gun. I need to email them back and said, right, yeah, we've got the information about it now, and we've got it up as a pre-order."
He'll watch this. No, he'll watch this.
We'll do.
But then we've got all three versions separate up as well, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Well, they're in one thread, but obviously you can get them separate if you want, like the early, mid, or late one. So you just tell us.
Well, actually, I'm just looking at it. This one here, unless my eyesight's really going.
It is.
But it looks like it says. Well, it is.
If you go onto other posts,
it says here, look, mid-production.
If you go onto other thread, you'll see.
On the other thread, you can see it properly.
Just go.
Which other thread? What? On the, where's that?
Go back into
Pre-orders.
Yeah,
There's another thread.
Right.
that one.
Oh, right. We've got 2 threads of it. Yeah, but this one here says mid-production. This one says late production. And then this is mid... Where's early production?
Yeah, it's different back though, isn't it? I know why they've done it, because the exhausts were different and they had them filters on. And I think they've just done it to the different exhausts.
Gone to the deck, yeah.
And they've got Zimmerit, and they did put Zimmerit on until 1944, was it?
No, they stopped doing it in 44, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah, stopped doing it because they realised it wasn't.
Could be 43 then. It could be 43, but the early 42 ones had a different. I think there's quite a few changes actually in them. To be honest, if you're a Tiger aficionado, so they've not done the earlies; they've done the mids and lates with Zimmerit.
Fair enough.
Looks a nice kit. Another Tiger on the market.
And again, price-wise, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Because say if you want each of them, they're basically 50 quid. So you are saving in the bundle, and you get Otto, 2 Ottos.
2 Ottos, a big Otto and little Otto.
Yeah.
So you get all of those for basically 120 quid. So nice deal.
Get it done.
So,
get your name
anyway,
down.
if you want to get your name down for that, pop your name down, guys, and we'll get you a pre-order. Remember, with all the pre-orders, we won't actually bill you or anything until we've got our grubby little mitts on them in the warehouse, and then we'll email you to send them out.
Yeah.
This is obviously the Thunderbolt we're talking about. As you can see, it's got slightly different markings. Doesn't have the thing here. But you can see that one down in there, and there's your various parts with it. As you say, you get the little firewall type area, different tops of the wings, so you get a new sprue for it as well. So very, very nice. But you get 3 options for markings, the photo etch as well, instead of the 2 from the other kit and without the guns. So yes, this one we're expecting before Christmas, aren't we?
It's supposed to be next week, isn't it? Next week or week after.
It's beginning of December, isn't it? It is June,
yeah.
So hopefully it won't be too long at all with that particular one. Any others you want to talk about?
Yak Panther.
Yak Panther.
Joins the Yak Panther.
Yeah.
Everybody else's, but yeah.
With Zimmerit, limited edition, early production.
But nice how they tackle Zimmerit.
Yeah.
You know, if it's moulded on or if it's separate sheets or whatever. So, it will be interesting to see how they do it, because I know Dragon did it back in the day, didn't they? Were moulded on, and actually that weren't too bad. But it's all a bit uniform, I think, unless you make your own.
Yes.
I don't know anybody else who's done it. You used to get them sheets, them decal sheets, didn't you?
You could buy like a decal sheet.
Meng did it, and Tamiya do it for their Tigers and stuff. You can get a sheet and... You know, I think they've done it for the Stern Panzer and all sorts. So yeah,
but you can 3D print Zimmerit sheets, can't you?
I never thought to look for that. Do you know what? I never thought to look for that, Andy. That's not a bad shout. Never look on Pulse 3D.
Just came up to me and thought, I bet you can.
I tell you what, you could, because it's wafer thin. I bet you could.
Yeah.
And look,
Wafer
get
thin.
on it. Get on it.
Yes. So yes, we've got those ones. Dora wings as well. If you like, it's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's new.
Nice Razorback with a ferry tank.
An early one with a teeth on it.
And
It's got a sharky mouth.
That comes with the canopy mask set.
Photo etch and resin.
I'm trying to think what else it came with. I'm glad you read it.
Only because I'm reading it.
That's a proper trophy pack. I can't even say it.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, very nice as well. So if you fancy something a little bit different with a nice Razorback Thunderbolt, there you go. That one's for you as well.
I tell you what, the flavour of the fourth quarter, aren't they?
It is Thunderbolts everywhere,
should I
isn't
say?
it? Yeah, definitely. Any of the others want to talk about?
Can't see.
No, it might be just worth mentioning that there's extra discount now for members on the pre-orders.
Yes. Yep.
Because of what we've done on the site. Obviously, we've got to feed the love to the members, so they get even more discount now to.
Yes.
So become a member.
Yes, become a member. If you're not a member, you can get 15% off all Flory Models products, plus more, plus lots of other discounts, and the discounts on all of these as well.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just
for £4 plus that a month. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Thumbs up.
Ring the bell. Yeah, exactly. Buy us a coffee.
Buy us a coffee.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, that's it. So anyway, we've got all of those ones down there. Right, we've just got a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Jay says, hi, I put my name down for a pre-order for the Magic Factory Corsair Dual Combo and was wondering whether there is any news about it. Thanks for all your great work the team does for scale modelling. No
They're on the way. They are literally
They're on a boat.
They are. They could be stuck in a dock somewhere. I have no idea, but they're definitely on the way. So, yes.
So, yeah, hopefully, literally any time. we are just waiting for him to drop.
Yeah.
Russ says he's looking for a 32nd Tempest Mark V, and he was wondering if there are any opinions on the short-run Pacific Coast Models kit. You need an exorcism before tackling that, I tell you.
Exercise the demons.
Seriously, if you can get it, that kit is...
You can get it.
Dead, which should be. Trust us, go for the special hobby kit.
Yes.
Because one, it's probably going to be a bit cheaper.
It's 20 years younger.
It's 20 years younger. It's a lot less flashy, and this one goes together. Apart from that, it's fine. Shape issues aside, I don't know. Shape issues, are we aware of any problems with the special hobby one?
No.
It's got wings, isn't it? Got wings at the front and back, and a propeller at the front.
It don't look like a 109, does it?
No, that's it.
To be fair, Russ, is it Russ? You are talking to the wrong people when it comes to this, because we don't give them
accuracy. Yeah.
We don't care. If it looks like a Tempest, it's good enough. It's a Tempest.
It does.
You know?
It's a Tempest.
So,
to be honest with you, Russ, I've quite
heard
fancied doing that kit because they do the two flavours, don't they? They do the standard kit and they do the what do they call it? The plus model one or whatever it's called, yeah. And it's got all the resin bits. It's nice. High-tech,
yeah.
that was it, high-tech series.
High-tech.
And I always fancied having a go at the high-tech one because I do like the old Tempest. And
don't forget that kit has also been reboxed by Revell as well. So
that's actually, Revell's boxed it. Yeah, I forgot about that. And it's available.
Yeah.
So look around and find the Revell. To be fair, I found that the Revell, for some reason, seems to be more expensive than the special hobby one.
Funny that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing that.
It's a bit like their ICM reboxings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. The only thing that was ever cheaper with them was Hasegawa, wasn't it?
Yes.
When they reboxed all the Hasegawa, it was so much cheaper than the Hasegawa kit, But that's the only time ever.
Hey, but to be fair with the Hasegawa stuff, like Hobby 2000 reboxing it, which is a lot cheaper. I know it's not obviously a blanket, but they're doing good subjects. And that's a lot cheaper. So, I don't know with that really. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Anyway. Good job. Right, Mark says, hi guys, are you aware if Armour Hobbies will be releasing the special edition version of the Jubilee with the 3D printed parts for their Tropical Mark II Hurricane in 1/48 scale? Cheers.
That's the one we got up for pre-order.
It is. And that does come with a resin seat.
Is that the Trop one though, or not the Trop one?
Oh, it's not. All right, that's the point. It's not the Trop one, is it?
I know they're doing a few, aren't they? We've got the Jubilee version up, and then if he's just said there's a Trop version coming up as well, then we did get some information for an email.
To be honest, I saw this as well on social media. We have got the thing up here because this one does come with the stacks, the cannons, and the resin seat. So we're assuming that the Trop version, which is the one that got released mentioned at the weekend, so I know where he's coming from with this. I saw that as well. That one's doing the same package with it as well. So we assume our one will be that one as well. We'll do the one with the 3D printed bits and pieces, as long as we can get it, obviously, which is no reason we won't. So, yeah.
So it's a different version, same thing, but the Trop version, not that one.
Yeah.
It's just going to have a Trop filter. Yeah? And a nice colour scheme.
Yeah.
A nicer colour scheme with a bit of azure blue.
Well, have they done the proper big cannon one yet? The D. Is it the D?
Yeah, well, that's what we were saying. The D you want, isn't it? You need the D with a massive, great big can
massive
on
tin
it.
Yeah, exactly. The tin openers hanging off underneath. That's the one to get.
That's the one everyone... To be honest, if you go onto their Facebook page, because that's where I saw the information about that one, everyone's saying there, forget that. Where's the can opener? Where's the D? Everyone wants the D. Yeah. So it's going to come. So, yeah.
Oh, it's definitely going to come. They've got to do it. They've got the, so...
Yeah.
Yes.
So... Anyway, we will get probably the 3D printed part ones. So yes, very, very nice kit indeedy. So there we go.
Doesn't say anything about photo etch. I wonder how they do the flash hider from the exhausts on the side.
That one's, yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Very thin plastic.
Very, very thin plastic. Yeah, probably moulded in knowing them. They're a bit clever, aren't they?
When did they start printing them then?
Well, for the night fighters originally, wasn't it?
Is it a suppressor, is it?
Is that what it is? Stop the flash, wouldn't it, from the exhaust, blinding the pilot?
Done blind the pilot, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Right, okay. Didn't have it on the Mark 1, did they?
No, because I've got the Mark 1 over there, and that one I haven't got it.
No. Unless everybody's missed it off when they've done it, but...
Hmm.
But if the...
Hold on, let me just have a quick check of...
I tell you what, the new Hobby Boss seat out, isn't it?
Yeah, on the Mark 2, this one. Let's quick, a live job. No, see, it hasn't got it on this one either. Because this is the Mark 2C.
Well, that's the night fighter one.
Well, that's a night fighter, isn't it? So.
I know. But unless, hold on, let me just check the instructions and it's the sticky on bit. Hold on, glasses, live. Do this live. Not on there. Not on there. Ah, yeah, no, it's there. It's a piece which is number A60 and A59.
But
So
it's styrene.
It is styrene, yeah.
All right.
Because again, if anyone could do it, they can.
Yeah.
Which is, which one is it? It's the one with the belly. It is. Where is it? Where is it? A60, 64, 60. Oh god, they're not in order. Oh my lord, they're not in order. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, they've done it incredibly thin. Here we go. It's these little guys just up here.
All right, yeah.
Very, very thin. Yeah.
Be a bit stingy with your extra thin with that, eh?
Yeah, otherwise it'll just melt.
Melt to nothing.
Yeah, no, it's very thin. It's got nice, very, very nice. So there you go. Live. Answering your questions.
Answering our own questions. Weird.
Answering our own questions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Right. Okay, then, guys. We will leave it right there. Don't forget, Turkey Shoot this weekend. Tomorrow starts tomorrow night, 7:30, British winter time. So, yes, 7:30 till 9 o'clock. Then we'll be live with you. Are you with us on Friday afternoon?
Andy? Yeah, I'll be Friday afternoon.
He's got to. He's
contracted.
It's finished.
Yeah, Matt said that he couldn't. I said, yeah, we need to.
He needs
the hours
to
to
don't you?
So don't forget, it's a full fun weekend build along. So literally, it's nothing to do with pushing sales or, well, it is a bit, but pushing other things. But again, there's no demos, there's no various things going on like we normally do for this. It's purely building. So I'm going to be building the Hasegawa 48 scale F4 Phantom. Fantastic kit. You might have seen one of my previous videos. We talked about it. What are you building, Andy?
Well, I'm planning on building
15. 15.
Oh my god!
Have you got any decals for it?
That's the only issue I've got at the moment.
He will have tomorrow.
I was going to say, you're going to pick him up from him tomorrow.
If he remembers to bring him to work.
He won't. He'll leave him at home. See it.
It's only 10 minutes away, so.
Go round his house. So yeah, how many are you building anyway? You got about 100.
I don't know. I might, if we can get 2 done, I might do 2.
Get 2, I'll be bloody amazed.
Yeah, so would I. If we get 1 done, I'll be amazed.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. And Matthew, what will you be building? So he still don't know, does he? He's winging it at the moment. He's got no idea at the moment.
It's going to be tomorrow after lunch. I'll pick something and take it home to start tomorrow night. So I have no idea. I was looking actually this morning. I've got a couple of ideas, but then I'm still not settled on anything. It just go with the flow, isn't it?
Absolutely. So anyway, if you do want to join us, obviously it's going to be free. We will be all over social media. The YouTube chat thing will be open if you want to ask us any questions, various bits and pieces like that. Feel free to join along. As said before, we're going to have some special offers. PM has obviously got some various things going to be going on in the background. Flory Models will have some stuff going on in the background as well, some offers for you. So yes, watch this space.
And just bring a drink of your
choosing,
yes.
Drink and snacks.
Thankfully, because Phil left the Thatchers in the fridge the other weekend. no one else wanted it, I managed to get that. So I've got a can of Phil's Thatchers.
There you go. Fair enough. And you can have a Thatchers. I might join you because I've got Thatchers in my fridge.
Is this going to be a Friday afternoon Thatchers? Is it?
Yeah, Friday afternoon cider drinking competition.
Not drinking it. Yeah.
It's starting at 2. Stuff it. It's Friday.
What's it called? Poets' Day, isn't it? Friday, isn't it? Poets'
Yes.
Day. We can just we'll get pissed at at midday.
That's it. That's the way to do it. So anyway, if you want to join along with us, obviously you'll find us all on social media. Don't forget, if you're not, to like and subscribe and ring the bell, and obviously you'll get full notifications when we are live. But you can see all the dates are there as well, sometimes, so you can see those, and I'll link them down below as well, so you can see them. Right, we will leave it right there. Thank you very much for joining us today. We will see you all again soon. Say goodbye, gentlemen. We're out of here. Bye.
Bye.